I used to live in Leicester, and then I moved up here when I was like 13, and I've not been able to leave. I've had nowhere to go. So yes, I've just been in Mansfield for ages, for like 7 years. They're just lenient enough to work with, if you know what I mean. Like if you go with any problem, they'll just try and sort it for you, as long as it's not something stupid. Like like so far we've done, I don't think it classed, but we did Segwaying for the one day, and then we did tennis for 5 weeks because we were granted an extra week. Then we went golf for 4. Last week we were supposed to go canoeing, but we couldn't go canoeing because of new not active at all. Even as so much as if Janice was to come and wake me up this morning, I literally, the first couple of weeks of going, she was coming to my room, waking me up, and it looked like she was an angel in my dreams with light from the hallway shining behind her as she's asking me to get on. I wouldn't be able to get up. I'd just fall back to sleep. This morning, she has come to my room and I've been able to wake up because we have all been more active. Trust me, that is actually the reason why.
Incredible.
Well, obviously we're taught by like coaches and that, so we just learn like the basic stuff within the sports, but then obviously you learn a lot more like transferable skills. Because for example, this is the YMCA. There's a lot of people here that I wouldn't usually talk to if I wasn't living here, and then we have to go out and like socialise with them. So that's good. It gets you better at communicating with people of different backgrounds and disabilities and stuff like that. So that's okay. Um, More routine because they make you up so early, for breakfast in the morning. I can't lie. Make us get up really early, and then we get to the places like half an hour early anyway. So yeah. Um, they actually had everyone involved with that. They set up a meeting. I wish there was a thing in here actually, so I could show you, but there's not. Um, there's posters all over the building that probably should have been taken down like 8 weeks ago. But it was to invite us to the initial meeting where we all decided whether we wanted to go, whether we liked the sound of it, and what kind of things we'd like to go on. So yeah, everyone that went to that first meeting, which was me, and I think about 2 or 3 other people that still go, were at that meeting choosing what we would be doing throughout the next few weeks, well, 12 weeks. I'd say the most enjoyable bit is after the 3rd week, because they have you doing some pretty embarrassing stuff the first couple of weeks. I'm guessing it's like their induction to you, where they're teaching you how to do stuff and stuff like that. And when we were in tennis, the guy had us doing some insane things like hitting no ball, like standing there in tennis stances, which already feel stupid, and then going to hit no ball. He's just like, oh yes, 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 sir. Just follow it through. Put your arms back. Like, no, not in front of other people, and certainly not in front of you, tennis man. Like, wow, no, that. But it does get you there. So although I don't like those bits, I do like when we're all familiar with it a couple of weeks later and we all get to do stuff like in pairs or something. Yeah. definitely help because, for example, if they were just having us out to play tennis, then that would be all right. We would have still had just as much fun, but we wouldn't have known how to play tennis. So with the coach, you get to know how to play tennis instead of just, because I did actually mention, I was like, why are we paying for a coach when Titchfield Park is literally across the road and it's free? But they was like, oh no, these are the guidelines. These are the Sports England guidelines. We need a coach. And it does actually work out better that way. So it's okay. Because I would have never have known how to swing a golf or whatever it's called. What's it called? A club? Yeah, I would have never have known how to swing a golf club before.
Yes. And like, because you get, somebody mentioned.
Yeah, I think I tried to put it forward, but there are loads of different things with swimming. Because I have no upper arm strength really, so it's like hard to get in and out the pool without the stairs. So swimming would be cool because I've never swam a full length in my life. I can swim, just don't have the strength or stamina to swim for that long. I can do a width, I can't do a length. So that would have been okay. And maybe like netball or something, or even rugby, but without the sexism. Because I would fully be able to take a throw down. So they should just let us do rugby. Rugby would be cool. Maybe not this time of year, maybe the first weeks when tennis was on. I think it's good because it gives these kids something to do. Like I'm 22 and really I only did it because it was put on as something where we're learning new skills and I was having a joke. I can remember saying loads of stuff in that meeting and I was agreeing to loads of stuff I didn't want to do and I was like, oh well, that's the point. We're not supposed to know how to do it. We're supposed to be learning it. And now I'm in the programme. So I don't know what happened. But yeah, it's all right. It's good. It is good to put on, definitely. Everyone's enjoyed it and there's people that like bad men. People that think they're bad boys that have turned up to these things and they've really enjoyed it. Trust me, like you can see what they were like in primary school.
Yeah.
I think that it should be on 2 days a week because that usually apparently, I don't know because I've never lived here before the pandemic, but apparently on these programs as many people as possible would go on them. So like if you just wanted to go, you just turn on. But now it's limited to like 7 people. So I think that there should be another day in the week where people that haven't gone on the first day can go on the second day because it's nice that some of us get to go out and get active and do stuff, but then there's everyone else in the hostel that doesn't get to do anything.
Yeah.